Hey Rome, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing good. I just got some stickers in, so I'm gonna be sending you something out. So hopefully get that in the mail soon. And awesome. How is that new pup? Having fun? Hey Gangrene. Awesome. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Thought I'd go live for a little bit today. That's right. I put it out just because I knew you'd want to see it. Night fishing, nice. Hey, 04 Hemi, how you doing? It's going live and hanging out and all that. I don't know if you guys have like a Joann's fabric store near where you are, but they're going out of business. And they said everything over 50% off. So I went, except their paint. Their paint wasn't 50% off. It's a bummer, but no problem. Have a good one, man. Thanks for popping on. All right. So yeah, what's going on in everybody else's world right now? I nicked my finger the other day, and it is still driving me nuts. That jumped up to 16 people. Yeah, so anyways, I went to Joann's because they said everything's over 50% off. Hey, Jude King, how are you? But I went there so that I could grab some paint, but they were 30% off, not 80% off. But I'll take any discount I can get. Biscuit head, chin whiskers. It's their mastiff. Oh, nice. Doing good, awesome. Yeah, well, I'm here. Let's hang out. Let's talk knives. Let's talk whatever anybody wants to. Left field. Oh, I saw those. Hey, Ron, how are you doing? Hey, Joe, how's it going, man? What's everybody carrying today? I'm sorry, Jude. What was your question again? You're not the only one. That's for sure. Hey, Tegan, how's it going? So like these. Oh, this one. This is called a Tonto, and it's by Concept, and it's a folder. These are all folders except this is a slip joint and this is a slip joint. Got your Devo Tall Boy, very nice. What color of Tall Boy did you get, Ron? I was really thinking about that purple and black, but I had to hold off. Hi, Abigail. Hey, Gilly. Super Dull 20.5. Oh yeah. I won't tell on you. Don't worry, Hemi. You ordered one of the Microtech ZBTs today. Nice. I have done a face reveal. Yeah, many times. Just trying to get my setup so that if you guys have questions about knives, you can see the knives and I can pull them out for you. The V1 in purple, nice. No, these are just my collection. Or hey, Eagle Scout. You know, I make videos for companies, for myself, for people that like to watch them. So I just have a nice little collection. Sometimes it's stuff I get to keep. Sometimes I gotta send it to other people to check out. All kinds of stuff. But hope Shay pops in. So the beef, I've been telling everybody how much I love this beef, and but a lot of people say they're not sure about D2 and this D2 solid. But now you can buy an S90V blade for it and just swap them out yourself. Shay, I was just mentioning you. Thinking about getting a stitch? You have the auto stitch, right? I'd love to get an auto stitch. Shay, they now have it where you can buy all the different parts for the beef, and you can also buy an S90V blade to change out if you want. So, you know, if you're going to work and you're just beating on crap, you can have your D2, and then you can change it out to S90 later. Thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, can't go wrong with a SOCOM or a LUD. Those things are like tanks. Sorry, just a second. But yeah. Next month that you spent too much today. Well, at least it's just for the month, right? Like, and it's almost April 1st, right? So does that count? Do you ever carry that thing still, Shay, or is it just like sit in the retired? Is it Juwan? Let's see here. What do we got coming? I've got a really cool OTF that's going to be here this weekend, I believe. So keep an eye out for that. I just posted a more up close video, just kind of where people can check this out. Just lore now. Need to send that. A few others in for service. Oh yeah. And let's see. There's something else coming. I'm totally drawing a blank. Well, either way. Okazo Strategy Send Cut. Hyrax, Phoenix, PD36RV2, Bluminati Ninja Coin, JD4 Pribor Purple Anno. Nice. Thank you for that, sir. I appreciate that. An hour ago, I would have been able to buy a live stream. You wouldn't have been able to watch. Now there's 3 of y'all live. I know, isn't that how it goes, Ron? I try to, when I picked my time slot, when I let KnifeTube know, I picked a time when nobody was on. And now I know, like, I'm on and Aries is on, and I think somebody else just went on. Oh, carrying the Orion today. Nice. But a normal Microtech, Ultratech, then a ZBT, then a Benchmade readout, and SC4 did it. That's a nice purchase. I've got my Microtech in the pocket. Can't go wrong with the standard, right? Although those new Cerakoted colors, man, I want one of those. The blue one, oh, the like blue and white. You know, I would say if it was any other company, yes. Because I've talked to a lot of people that have MSIs, but they don't carry them. I'm like the only one that carries mine on a regular basis besides Shay. And oh, that's what you're carrying today, Tegan? Nice. But I know a lot of people said if it was a little bit smaller, they'd carry it. So I think it would be great for them to do one. But it's also Microtech, and they go big. Like they're like a go big or go home. So it's hard to say, but if they did a smaller one, I think they would. I think it would sell like crazy. I'm the same way. I don't want to be the person with a small pocket knife. No. Oh, Clint and Bless is not his live right now. I'm sorry that I'm making you watch 3 shows at once. Oh. Let's see here. But Kenman will be doing his long life today, so that'll be later. That's right, Mr. Eddie. I'm the only one on to watch right now. Nobody else is here. You just got to hang out. What's your favorite Microtech, Mr. Eddie? On your phones. Woo, I feel very thankful right now. But I'm just happy to go live and hang out with people, and I'm sure Casey will probably be popping on here in a little bit. Kenman will be on all night. I don't know how he goes all night long. Prefer the ergos of a SOCOM or a Stitch, but it seems people usually don't like both. Really? I've never been able to check out a Stitch, but I would love to check one out. That's been sharpened a bunch just to see what it looks like. All sides. All sides. That's right. I want my Stitch to be like a throwing star. You sold both your Stitches, and now I'm stuck buying your PM2? Man. Yeah, those are so nice. We just all need to get jobs at the Microtech factory. And then maybe we can get a discount. That's the plan. Yeah. And then I brought this out the other day. So on Instagram and YouTube, Burkle's Cerakote sent me this. This is completely Cerakoted. And it's awesome. It's a nice little budget knife. Well, not little. It's a big budget knife. But I work there. I'd get one piece at a time. My lunch bucket is this. Yeah, so this started out like as nothing like this at all. And on his Instagram, he has the videos of the whole transformation of this knife. And really cool. They do like motorcycle helmets, they do knives. And I'm digging this. Hey, Blind Woo. How you doing? I think Cerakoting is going to be huge this year. And let's see here. Oh, I know what I've got to show you guys. I got to check out both the Legion steel knives. Pretty sweet. Man. It is. I'm just having trouble because I totally got my finger the other day. So like doing flippers has just been killer. But man, these are nice. Ooh, that'd be a good one. And just listen to this. Oh, that drop is just so nice. It's good. It's like right on the money. I think The problem is two things. One, my finger it doesn't look that bad today, but it's super pissed off. The other thing is like I don't have giant hands, but I've got kind of like fat fingers, and I have this problem on all frame locks. Though usually there's a couple I don't, but I got to rest my hands up on here, or see I put my fingers all the way up on that frame lock, and then it doesn't want to open. We can do them both. This one's a little bit more snappy. When you got 20 CV titanium, and I did a good video on this the other day, yesterday, I think. You can check out where I kind of go through all of it. But no liners, just all milled titanium with this really interesting back spacer that swoops back down into the frame. And then you've got the carbon fiber, not on just one side, but you got it on the other side too. And this really nice anodized pocket clip. I'm digging it. It's great in the hand. But the detent's like right on point. Yeah. I would not say it's strong. It's like kind of like right there in the middle. I'm kind of a person who prefers a lighter detent, which some people agree with, and some people just are shocked that I like a lighter detent, but I do. But this one's like right in the middle there, kind of right in the really good spot. What's cool is when this flips over, you have the jimping here too, and it keeps you away from going all up on there. But the pocket clip's great. You don't feel it. No, no hot spots really. So I'm pretty excited about these. Learned a lot about them. I'd been wanting to check them out for a while, and I read about them, watched everybody's reviews, but then once I got them in hand, I was like, there was all these other things I started noticing that I thought was kind of cool. And they're running a pass around, so DM them if you have a channel and you want to check them out. They can add you to the list and check them out for a week. Sorry, my chat stopped for a minute, so I had to. Does anyone know? I do not know about that. Just do it. You'll feel better once you have. You got the sausage fingers. Just not right for your meat claws. Yeah. That's a good question. And I think, I was talking to my friend Iowa AK yesterday, and I think the one thing I notice is I have autos. I love the Kershaw launches. I love this Boker Hogue, but I don't carry autos I carry my knives in my back pocket, and I do not want this popping out like that, let alone a stitch popping out in my back pocket. And if it doesn't matter where you live, like where I live, you can carry autos and it's not a question. It's more just what you prefer, but I prefer to just not carry autos in my pocket that often unless I know I'm not going to accidentally set it off or something. Oh yeah, some do have the safety, which is nice. This one does not have one. That's fine. That one can be a in the house kind of one. That would be cool. Their knives are so cool looking, but they're definitely up there out of my range right now. Let's see here. And honestly, if you're getting a stitch, I think you're going to be happy no matter what, right? Oh, yeah. I agree with you on that one, Hemi. They're very nice. Let's see here. What else is going on? Oh, so yeah, Blade HQ had a sale on Bowie Pyrites for $59, so I had to snag one. So that one will hopefully be here soon. Oh yeah. That thing still, man, that thing still had super strong. That thing fired like crazy. Oh yeah. This one is what they call Bora Bora Blue Bone. I just love these. I love this Rosecraft. Barlow sheep's foot is probably my favorite traditional. So then when you throw some amazing bone scales on it, I'm sold. You can't give it to anyone that doesn't know much about knives and goes to open it and drop it. That's a very good. That is true. You can always feel free to reach out on here if you're looking to let one go. I see Bowie Pyrite is such an attractive knife. Yeah. Yeah. Something about being able to have a Bowie that'll go in your pocket is kind of cool, I think. Microtech needs to do one of those. So yeah, if you're ever looking to unload something, Tegan, you can always bring it up in the chat, and if somebody's interested, can work it out. Let's see here. Ooh, an amphibian. Those look nice. I heard that people who love the amphibians don't love the stitches as much, and those that love the stitch aren't huge amphibian fans, but I think I would love both of them. Oh, that's a good one, Ron. A bug out, huh? What? Full size? Hey, I appreciate that, Blade Walker. Hope you're having a good day today. And everyone, Blade Walker does really good, honest reviews. If you're not following him, I'm sure you are. And he might not be on every day, but he definitely makes up for it with his videos. That was a great blade. Oh, nice. Is that S30 you're looking to get rid of? No problem, man. We been doing this since we started at the same time. It's a bug out. I'm scared to ask what you're looking for that. Maybe you can trade an auto stitch for it. Or Shay's got a pair too. Tell you what, I like the bug outs though. I have a full size and a mini, and I actually like them quite a bit. Granted, the full size was a gift from a friend, and the mini I won in a contest. So I haven't had to pay the full price, but I enjoy them. Nothing wrong with a little bit of character to it, Shay. Some of your money, you're not a fan of them, so you'll pass on the savings. Hey, Ron Dobbins, how are you today? Talking all sorts of stuff today. Yeah, it's like Hemi's looking to unload a bug out. People are looking to buy stitches. And I can't recommend the Hatvern enough. If you can get a hold of a good one, they're real nice. So is everybody going to be watching Kenman later? Or, ooh, DBD and War Room are on Thursdays now. Anybody be bouncing in back and forth? I might try to bounce back and forth. Definitely. About the Manix 2XL. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, awesome. Nice blind woo. I'll be watching. Oh, nice. You're watching or you're participating? Good answer, Shay. Give you guys a tiny little sneak peek at something. Let's see here. Now, whether y'all will admit it or not, I'm sure you all love cats. So I'm going to be doing 2 Hanks with Mad Yako. And he told me to pick out some fabric and paint it. So we're going to have some cats. And then there's going to be some cow print with some funky colors on it. Today you got your Mulan Red Carbon Fiber and Jackal Venom. Chavez Pry Bar and a G-Shock today. Very nice. Thank you, Ron. Hi, Kathleen. How are you doing today? Just put out a video where I get a little bit more up close with this one, the Barlow. And man, I enjoy that so much. And then I got to check out the Asgear. That's really cool. I wish I could afford like a handful of them, and then I would have a spare one and then give some out to my friends. Yeah, let's see here. What else have I been fidgeting with lately? Oh, I agree, Kathleen. It is so nice. Oh, I watch him do that. Oh man, he tears on those things and they just keep going. I will say this. Rosecrafts are probably some of the sharpest knives I've ever had in my hands. I've gotten a lot of sharp knives. I've gotten a lot of dull knives. But I would say just out of what I get, Rosecraft, Jack Wolf, and Kershaw always come out very sharp. Their sharpening game is on point. But yeah, I do enjoy watching him, Hemi. Every day I'm like, is he gonna get through it this time? Is he gonna cut this tire? And then he cuts a couple tires. I'm like, man, he hasn't even sharpened it. I like it. It's not as big as I thought it would be. I got sent both colors to check out, which is cool. Um, but it's got this nice little small flipper. And it's very light. There's no steel liners. It's just the titanium. And it's milled on the inside, which is just like the Goblin, honestly. It doesn't have liners either. And the drop, the sound is off that little click is just music for me. I just have to remember to try to keep my fingers on the pocket clip because my chubby little hands will hold on to the frame lock and then it doesn't want to open for me and I'll be like, oh. But I really don't have many problems with this one, unlike a lot of frame locks. Some are better than others, Oh yeah, it's good to go. For me, every knife would be a bolster lock, but or a slip joint. I do like it, yeah. I did a video, Ron, yesterday where I did a big breakdown. I didn't open it up, but I did a big breakdown of details and size. So give that a watch. And then if you have any questions, let me know. Because I try to get as much useful information about it as I could. But it's on the YouTube. I didn't post the detailed review on Instagram or anything. It's all on YouTube. So feel free to watch that if you're considering it. So, hey, Gangrene, you're back. Done fishing? Hopefully you caught something good. I do like it. And, usually I go for a darker knife. But I'm really enjoying this lighter one. Just very different for me. Cool. I'm just glad I can help and pass on the information. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the blue is nice. It's kind of the anodized hardware. Yeah, it's a very nice back spacer that goes back into the frame, which is pretty cool. Centered, both of them. I checked that. And no hot spots on the pocket clip. And, this is just one of those where it just slides right into place. You've got the jimping there. Nice. 20 CV. Oh, yeah. Style-wise, I'm a guy who 90% of the time, I'm going to buy the black blade. That is usually my go-to. I just prefer black blades, but there's something about this lighter one. It's got just a really good finish on it. If you can see, it's just got that really good finish, and the blue really pops. You really can't go wrong with either, honestly. You have the same color hardware and the same anode pocket clip. The carbon fiber shows up more on the titanium look. And I just think, as much as I love black blades, the finish on this right here, it's really nice. Gangrene. Hey, Gangrene. Fook said my package will be here Saturday. So. That's right. Hey, Robo, how are you doing? I think I am, Ron. Now, had I checked these out just from the website, I would have ordered the black one because that's what I do. But after having my hands on them, I really like this one, the titanium look. I think I would go that route. Should have some more rose crafts coming to check out. I will say the last one, the muskrat, it did not mesh with me. It's the one that got me on the finger good. The blades were just a little too narrow for me, and it had a lot stronger pull than the other ones I've ever had. Still very good knife, but just out of all the ones I've checked out, it has not been the top one for me. But well, you know which one you decide to. Awesome! I look forward to hearing that, Ron. I'm always curious what people get. And you know, it's funny as I was just mentioning like a week ago, somebody that Pharaoh Monster has not put anything out. Oh, I know, I know you're messing with me, man. That Pharaoh Monster hadn't put anything out in a while, and I just saw there's no pictures, but they're gearing up 3 premiums, and then they have a company for budgets now called Wixco, and it's kind of got like just like a line work, but of a bat. And those look awesome. There's pictures of them, but they're not available yet. So I asked them, I sent them a message. I was like, hey, when's the release date? You know, can you give me a price point? And they said they would get back to me. But they look nice. Hey, Knives of Life, how you doing, my friend? Gotta go? No problem. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow for sure. Oh, I bet. Anybody's wondering, I've been flicking my microjet around. How's the weather today? Is it getting better? Today was about 57. It was cloudy all day, but the sun's coming out now. And so this is Iowa for you. Tomorrow is supposed to be 80 with 100% humidity. And then Saturday is supposed to be 46. That's the best place to be, Gangrene. Oh, we get weird weather in Iowa. Yeah. It does. I mean, the coldest it usually gets, I mean, there's always times where it can get colder or hotter, but it usually can get below 40 in the middle of winter. And then in the summer, we can easily see 120 on a really bad day. But more often than not, it'll be in the like high 90s in the middle of summer, and then it'll be maybe 20 in the winter. Yeah, Shay gets my weather the next day, so I'm just like telling him what tomorrow's going to be. So he'll get the overcast, but not too bad tomorrow. There you go, Robo. That's right. Not much better in New York. It does. It gets very sticky. Uh, we get used to feeling, we always say, "Oh, is it swimming out? Are you swimming outside today?" But the funny thing is, we don't have much salt in our air because we're not. The only thing we have, lakes and rivers. We don't have any seawater, so we don't have like we don't have to worry about our knives getting corrosive or anything. Interesting. Yeah, Ron, I always try to compare your weather. I have a good friend who lives in Oakland, and he's told me he's like, it never changes more than 20 degrees throughout the year. So, but yeah, it can get crazy year round, but that just gives you a reason to jump in a lake or a pool in the summer and a reason to not do anything in the winter. Yeah, when I was younger, we went to Ireland, and the weather there was like 62 the whole time, and it was in June. Yeah, I mean, as you get older, winter gets colder. Like, it doesn't really get colder, it just feels like it's getting colder to you. And I've reached the point where I would be fine in warm weather year round. But it would also be weird having the holidays without any snow or I honestly just hate having to put like 10 coats on. 76 Blade Walker, nice. So let's see here. If it's 40 Celsius, does that put it in the 60s in Fahrenheit? I'm really bad at that conversion. Is it very rural where you are, Gangrene? Is it lots of like farmland and stuff? So Shay, there will be no sun for you tomorrow, but it'll be closer to 60. But once I start taking my walks regularly, we'll do lives where I'm walking and windshield real feel. Oh yeah, that's like perfect, Ron. You can wear a hoodie, you can not wear a hoodie, you can do what you want. But in the summer, I'll go live when I take my walks on the trails, and those are always fun. Your house stays consistent year long. Yeah, Robo, mine does within a few degrees. Oh yeah. But not going outside is what got me into the predicament that I need to go outside and get in shape. Oh yeah, definitely need the sun. Oh, in those 100% humidity days, I know. It's like you're in a pool. Let's see here. I'm gonna plug into my charger. I'm gonna head out, I think, and I'll see you guys on some lives later. It's Friday. We'll definitely be doing a live tomorrow. We'll figure something fun out to do, some sort of game, and yeah, that's our summer. Or it's raining. Yeah, yeah, swamp ass. I know that. Ah, no problem. I'm glad you popped in. I'm glad everybody came in and hung out. Is he test the knife? Which one? You want to see this one? Let's see here. What do we got? I don't know if I have much for. Go. I don't know if this will go over well or not. I haven't done much with this edge now. Oh yeah. Concept does a good job. Oh yeah, that one will be here Saturday. Going for a walk. Awesome. Have a good one, Shay. We'll talk to you later. And you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you later.